how to handle the energy or power of feelings. Our emotions are like dynamite, fireworks, or a whirlwind at times. So it is important that we think before we speak. Everyone, as long as we have the ability to talk, is always delivering messages. So it is wise to consider our words before speaking. Often, we get in trouble because our messages and the way we deliver them are not thought out well. We think this is happening only with children because the behavior in question is often interconnected with their behavior. They are often getting in trouble due to the way they handle this energy. There are often outbursts coupled with seemingly inappropriate feelings, usually because they didn't get what they desired. Actually, these are the same reasons why adults have outbursts and actions that are at times unacceptable to the majority, i.e., Will Smith and Chris Rock's situation. Children get in trouble often with the adults because they acted out in a way that wasn't respectful or conducive for the rest of the group. Let's face it, the electricity or power within the child doesn't have a voice of reason that can help them immediately reverse the response and action on the spot. And with good reason. Scientifically speaking, teenagers do not possess fully developed brains for deductive reasoning. It is necessary to keep repeating to them a better way of handling their emotions. Now, with the adult over, say, about 22, the part of the brain associated with reason is already developed. So what is the excuse then for them acting out without considering the possible ramifications of their actions? Yes, 20-something-year-olds, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70-somethings, and so on, sometimes face the same dilemma. No one is going to talk to the adult as they would a child to help them sort out or reason with them better resolutions unless they go to a therapist. In the United States in 2019, only 19.2% of adults receive any medical treatment or have a therapist. Additionally, 55% of adults with a mental illness have not received any treatment. Thankfully, the rate of seeing a therapist is increasing, but where does that leave the rest of us that cannot afford a therapist? This energy that I am describing, I call feelings, or a succession of feelings called emotions. We can't get away from them, and we wouldn't be alive if we didn't experience feelings and emotions. No one is exempt. Our emotions can come off as stress, be it good or bad. It is literally a setting off of electricity or a surge of power, much like the electricity we're familiar with in a power outlet. The greatest influencers in the world experience emotions while they are speaking and entertaining. Mastering your emotions is displayed by the great entertainer Beyonce. She can make an obvious mistake while entertaining, get back into step, and complete the task at hand without skipping a beat. The key is to not be triggered by all the thoughts which lead to negative sensations. Notice I said sensations, not sensation. This is because there is not just one feeling. It is called emotions because there is a succession of energy or state of minds, moment by moment. Hence, we have feelings that are in motion. While experiencing the emotion in the moment, we can at any moment gather our intention through thought, so that the message that we are inspired to deliver is delivered always following a higher purpose. I am applying this technique now. Don't be afraid to take a moment to rearrange your thoughts if necessary in the moment. We have the time. It might require us to take a few deep breaths or whatever technique might work for you, but do it anyway. Participating in Tai Chi, a traditional Chinese martial art and a valuable method to reduce stress, which emphasizes slow and deliberate movements, is enabling me to slow down and experience the healing effects my experience slowly and patiently. I now transfer this technique to speaking or singing in public as I make slow and deliberate movements rather than quickly reacting based on feelings that may lead my responses awry. Instead, we all can become deliberate in our responses. When we have done the work to bring forth a message grounded on solid references and research, as not generally to talk and give ungrounded advice, we can slowly bring forth our messages after we have searched for the most effective words to reach the best desirable results in all our affairs. Peace and shalom.